Hey, hey, yo. What's up, guys? How's it going? And good afternoon. Mr. Avenger here. And welcome back again to another reaction video at your service. All right, so Money in the Bank has just started, and the best way to that is already given of a kickoff of the men's Money in the Bank of the ladder match. So the match is already started. So I'm gonna do my best to keep an eye on it. But in the meantime, I do have another suggestion that belongs to Derek. So looks like I'm gonna be making a return to do another of a Hatebreed reaction. And here is a music video in which that prior to of their album, The Divinity of Purpose, that goes back of 2013. So this is the title of the song that is called Honor Never Dies. So let's go ahead and check this out and let's make it happen. So without further ado, it's time to react. Here we go.
Sometimes standing for what you believe means standing alone. Sometimes standing for what you believe means standing alone. As the limelight grows dim and our heroes fade away, some men still fight silent battles until their final days. Some will be forgotten and bring no one know their names. But I stand here grateful for the courage that they gave. I am just a son, a brother, a father, and a friend. No more, not any less. I am just another man, still fighting, but I wouldn't be here if I wasn't taught that honor never dies. When your heart is questioned, there are hearts with hope still beating, waiting for fortunes that might not come. Born with nothing, just a way to carry through life and the journey they are on. I am just a son, a brother, a father, and a friend. No more, not any less. I am just another man, still fighting, but I wouldn't be here if I wasn't taught that honor never dies. When your heart is questioned, honor never dies. When your beliefs are tested, sometimes standing for what you believe means standing alone. Sometimes standing for what you believe means standing alone. Sometimes standing for what you believe means standing alone. Sometimes standing for what you believe means standing alone. Sometimes standing for what you believe means standing alone. Sometimes standing for what you believe means standing alone.
You know, that is a dedication and standing up for what you believe in and doing the right thing is the most important thing in life. And sometimes in that when you watch your heroes fight for something that is what it's worth to have this honor, even if it means that your hero has to face all these battles all alone. And once that shows of the valor and the bravery, even it means that at the cost of his own life, and that honor that will passes on to others, and that will show of the moment of clarity, and give that a moral that gives of a choice, that of a believer of what's right and what's wrong. And you have to make the hardest choices. That what you're gonna do, or more likely more likely to say is that what kind of a person that you will be. That's what I meant to say. So I apologize. I had a little tongue tied and having a brain fart moment there. So I apologize. And this right here that gives it of a fine example and a message out there that it's never too late to make of a right choice there. And this song is totally a badass and a very such of a devotion, and that gives that such of a sense of a strong power. And there's so much intense and of a strong, and yet the anger coming from Jamie that gives that such of a transcendence, and give that such of a sense of calling. And the behind of the song is that after of a meeting with his grandfather at the Veterans Hospital, and he met of a war hero, and to him that this was the first ever that he ever had any visitors, and yet that he was on the brink of a die alone. And that's where this song became as the inspiring to do something to give of to all of the veteran soldiers out there. And that honor really never dies. And even if one perish, but the spirit of the nature, the inner of a warrior and of a hero that that has the strong sense of justice and doing the right thing, and that will passes on to others, that the seek of knowledge, and to do what's what how did you want to live yourself. And watching this video, and that seeing that skater boy, and that just remembers that girl from the beginning of the video, and sees that she was about to get mugged, and there was confliction that was going through his mind, and being like, what should I do? Either to just stay out of it, or to make a difference and saving that girl, and that he made a choice. And and this is right here that is a prime example of what what kind of a future of what you're gonna have for your life. And that right there, that all it takes is of a one little ounce of encouragement that's gonna make a difference in all. And that to stand up of what you believe in and what is right. And that shows that the honor really never dies. It will always going to be live on through the entire people, and that's going to be within our hearts. So that is what's up, and that is a true dedication there. So I just wanted to take this a moment, and just to share my thoughts, and that's it really does brings that a glow to my heart. And just seeing that there are some people out there that are wanted to take to take a stand and to do what's right, and that others could see this and something that could be looked on, and that to have that the what's right and what's wrong, and that a true valor of what makes it, that what brings out the inner hero, something that you could be admired to. So I just wanted to to take this moment, and yeah, I'm about to be tearing up, so I apologize. It's it's things like that it does bring a spark of that there is hope out there, that even though when things are that when things goes into darken or despair, and that there's nobody out there that shows the honesty, and that compassion, and this right here, just seeing that, it just reminds me that I'm sorry, seeing this video, that there are such things as good people out there that is willing to to risk themselves, and not only for their own sake, but it's for others that really deserves the help that they need. And it takes one courage to make a difference, and that's really matters the most. So awesome video, and a great example. So I just wanted to take this opportunity to salute to all of the soldiers out there, and especially for the veterans who fought bravely, and that willing to sacrifice for the sake of honor, and that, as I said before, that the honor really never dies. It will always carry on and will live on forever. And hopefully that I could ask you this one question. How does your day of 4th of July, and what did you do, something that make this of a special day? So I would like to hear your thoughts of what you did on the 4th of July. And if you guys enjoy that, hit the like button, and also leave a comments down below. And I'll catch y'all in the next video. So take care, guys, and rock on.